A folk music composition and kü are heritage of the nations. The sounds of the great steppe are different instruments and melodious compositions. The great and mysterious music is on the program. The sounds of the great steppe. Music is reformed with time. It is a rule. Although lyrical Kazakh songs naturally are remarkable compositions, Kazakh folk compositions are kept over 100 years without any changes and saved in their own originality. We can say they are momentous compositions. The compositions have national base, what were kept since ancient times. We know Kazakh songs are nature as a great steppe. They require a wide breadth and meaning of songs. Their chorus are rich with lyrics. Consequently, it shows the singularity of Kazakh song, what has been saved with the passing time. Today our program is dedicated to the best Kazakh folk compositions of the West School. Each singer has their own singularity in the music world. One song can be sung in different ways by different singers. For example, there was a Kazakh composer, Kanapiya, who lived in the Kostanay region. Kanapiya's songs were sung by Jibek Yelibekov and Garifollah Kurmangaliyev. People who heard this song sung by Jibek thought as it is a song of Arka. And there's a Kazakh magnificent song, Yapuray. Zatayevich included this song to the Kazakh 1000 Songs collection. It is a grand and unprecedented work of collection, and the song titled as Oh My Mentor. When you listen to this song, you will find out the similarity with the Arka song. If you sing it in the jazz style, it sounds as a jazz composition. There are a lot of genres of this song's composition. Although people do not know, as the original version was sung by Garifollah Kurmangaliyev, what is the West's folk composition. Our Kazakh folk songs, compositions of composers, and other folk compositions are one indivisible tradition. I was a follower of Garifollah Kurmangaliyev. Among them, I hold the tradition of his school, and I am a representative of the West Singing School.
Ұстазым Ғарифолла Құрманғалиев болғандықтан мен Батыс ән мектебінің өкілі саналамын. Негізі батыс өлкесінде өте анау көне дәуірлерден бері келе жатқан жыраулық дәстүр мықты қалыптасқан.
Since ancient times, the Jirao tradition was developed very well in the West region. One of the epos with content is 40 Warriors of Crimea was kept in this region. The folk musician of 19th centuries as Asan Kaigi, Kaz Tugan, Jibek, and Markaska developed the Jirao school. Later, the school of Mukhit was developed. Although he was a generation of Han's descendant, and Mukhit songs are classical Kazakh compositions, what is recognized in the world of music.
Ән мектептеріндегі иық тірестіріп тұратын қазақтың классикалық өнері деп айтуымызға болады. Бір қарағанда батыс әндері мына домбырадағы сүйемеліне қарай бір қаһармандық, жауынгерлік рухта шығып жатқан сияқты.
From the one point, the West songs are played and sound through the dombra instrument, a hero, the warrior's spirit. If you sing the songs without the dombra, these songs will be lyrical and gentle compositions. It is used as accompanying the songs which are close to the West Ku school in Kazakh traditional music. The structures of compositions have changed as the songs of West composers, Kurmangazi, Dina, and Daulet Kere, were accompanied with a dombra.
Осы батыс аймақтағы композиторлардың әндері де өзінің орындаушылық ерекшелігін домбыра сүйемеліне байланысты өзгертіп отырады. Көп болды ақшайып қабармағалы, көп болды кәусарнайы қамбағалы, көп болды жасарудың демін жұтып, құрбымен қосылып ән салмағалы, аққұлым екен, гәккүлім екен, мен сені сағындым ғой ақжайығым, ай. Көп болды ақжайып қабеттеген, көп болды атамекен шеттеген, көп болды айлы аспанның аясында, құрбымен алты бақан теппеген, аққулы күнің көк орай берем, мен сені сағындым ғой ақжайығым, ай. Ақжайық сенің орның алап өтен, таппадым ешбір жайлау далаңа тең, ай. авторы жетпей қалған әндер өте көп. Яғни халық әндері. Бұл халық әндерінің кезінде авторлары болғаны.
We have a lot of song compositions and their authors were forgotten. They are folk songs. There were authors who wrote them. Over the centuries, the main treasure and popularizer of the works of musical culture were people, carefully keeping and dynamically developing the music art. It was handed across generations and delivered between each other from mouth to another, and authors were forgotten. What can be met so often in folk art? The melody and words can be written by one author, especially in Zhaiyk and epos compositions. It was not mentioned who wrote the words or melody of the songs in ancient times. And this folk song, Zhaiyk, was delivered to our country with other text. In the difficult time, Kazakh people of the west regions were sent into exile. A group of people moved to Russia. Zhaiyk Zakirov arrived to the motherland from Russia during the Soviet Union. Those years, a movie, Jibek, was begun to be filmed. Zhaiyk worked as a toastmaster and a film director who heard this song brought to him by Nurgisat Tlindiev. He listened to Zhaiyk's song. Nurgisat changed the words, "My Motherland," in the song, then asked Kadir Murzaliyev to write new words to the song. Later, Zhaiyk sung the song in the movie Jibek. Among their own nation, a folk singer is able to develop in a prospective way. Kazakh talented art people visited foreign countries with a concert program. Saule Janpisova is a singer who also sung folk compositions abroad. Saule's singing advantages from other singers is she is able to sing all Kazakh singing schools' compositions. She is a representative of West Singing School and can sing Arka, Jitisu songs very wonderfully.
Шет мемлекетте шетелдік өнерсүйер қауым біздің қазақтың домбырасына таң қалмайтыны сирек.
Foreigners who love music have been impressed with the Kazakh dombra instrument. All people looked at us when we performed our compositions with our dombra and owl feather and dressed in national clothing. I visited a lot of countries. Among them, there was a trip to Paris. An anniversary of our great poet Abay was celebrated there. Then Mukhtar Awezov's anniversary. I performed my singing in majority celebrations of Kazakh cultural days.
Қазақстан мәдениет күндерінде өнер көрсеттім. Сол кезде ең бірінші біздің ұлттық киімімізге таңданыстарын білдірмейді.
First of all, people were amazed by our national clothing there. And sounds of the dombra, our natural voices and songs, what are significant, impress foreigners abroad. Once I was in Belgium and there was a folk music fest in Brussels. People of other nationalities, as Italians who lived there, came to me, took my dombra in their hands, and was very impressed by this instrument. He asked us, how is it possible? An instrument with 2 strings can make a lot of sounds. How can rich music come through this instrument? Our dombra instrument is sacred and important in the Kazakh life.
Екі ғана шекпенен, кішкентай ғана аспап, мұншама үн шығарып, мұншама бай музыка тудырады деп. Шында да біздің домбыра бұл келі аспап, қасиетті аспап.